Alright, stream has started. Let's go. Alright. Into the game. We'll just get straight into it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
I don't know why it's attracting that big of a creature. Shouldn't be, but sure. I didn't realize how much of a sterile place this is. I'm lucky that I even made this. Because with this I can get all sorts of food supply. So the last place I want to go to right now is I have to go to the special zone. I don't remember what it's called. I need to go to the lava zone because there is another structure down there that I have to go to. And right now, we can pretty much just do that, I think. So, we're just instantly gonna go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, you know what? I changed my mind a little bit. I realized that I'm missing some stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've fully realized that I am missing some stuff. One thing in particular that I want to make is a specific item. A beacon in particular. Which looks like it's over here. So we need 1 copper, 1 titanium. We need this to figure out where we need to go. So this will make things much easier. So we'll go ahead and place this on 1, just so we can deal with that. Our food is coming down a bit, so I think we'll wait a bit until we lose some hunger. Alright. Alright. Now we'll go. Okay. I made a beacon, so that way I know which way to go if I get lost. Okay, this isn't the right area. Oh, this is the right area, though. Okay, the containment facility is over here somewhere. It's over there. I came in... Did I come on the right side? Okay, there should be there is another... There's another sea dragon here somewhere. There it is. Right in front of the fucking facility, of course it is.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Okay, there's a possibility of this thing falling into the ground again. Luckily, I have three of these bad boys. Actually, I might bring this thing just in case. Jesus! I didn't mean to launch that far. Oh, missing textures, apparently.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor A hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
I just want to kill it. Alrighty. Oh, this is just... I have to break it anyway, I think. Luckily, if I need to, I can just reset this if I have to. Oh, I had to bring the prawn suit in here. Wait, is it making more ion cubes? Is that what it's doing? Interesting. I want to kill it. Exit this real quick.
Integrating new
Enzyme
PDA data.
42 project data. I'm gonna go around here real quick. I want to scan a bunch of this stuff. Don't fall into the ground again. Ancient blade. It's interesting how I'm able to scan through these, through the glass. It's a bit strange, but all right, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what it's doing. I think it's creating more ion cubes. Yeah, I see the ion cubes appearing there. Like, it's called alien technology. Alright, if I remember correctly, all these things over here lead to portals that have the different areas of which the seeds are in. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go around if we can. Ooh. I won't allow you to go on there. I want to gather the ion cubes because they might be useful. That's just sad. That's just sad. I suppose there isn't another way anywhere in here. This was just one direction I could have gone. I will drill more of the ion cubes over here, though. Then it's gonna make more. I do like how they kind of make an infinite way to get this stuff. That's nice. Alright. How do I get in here? Yep, another blue tablet. I figured. These sounds. Alright. Okay, for some reason, it made me think I was in the water. There's a thing up here, but I presume I can't go up there. Alrighty. Here we go. There she is.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it, as they did.
I remember back then when I haven't even heard of this game at all.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Back then when Subnautica was first released, essentially. I've seen people play it. Barely seen people play it. It was mostly like Leviathan reactions, and every now and then there'd be some other stuff. But for the most part, back then I used to think that this place was underneath the ship somehow. Alright, down we go. You have to go over there. Luckily this is in the water. This is cool though. Find the primary containment facility. We need an ion cube. Good thing I collected them.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare plankton-like life form, which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Was I not supposed to do that yet?
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Okie dokie. Let me just drink some water real quick. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the sand was kind of in the way. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, you're gonna move. Alright, I'm gonna back down a bit for you. Insert hatching enzymes. Oh, right. I need to scan this as well? Or am I scanning this? Okay, we don't have hatching enzymes at all. Let me head in here real quick. Pause the game for a second. So we got a bunch of this stuff. I actually went in last time and removed a bunch of the excess data stuff because I was annoyed of having them there the whole time. Hatching enzymes. I feel like I'm missing a place, possibly. Oh, this one. Project data. Here's the question. How do I get the blueprints for this? That's what I want to know. Oh, I may have landed on a... I landed on a peeper. That opens the portal out.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
That's how you do it. I had to open the portal
EMP
first.
credit
Okay.
acquired.
I had a feeling I had to do something like that, I guess. I am hungry. I need food. And I just killed a peeper by standing on it. So I need... Oh, okay. Sea Emperor's life cycle. Okay, and then we got blueprints for the hatching enzymes. Yes, each one allows you to go to each individual area. So, I believe, since there are 5 of them, there's a bunch of portal areas that lead to certain areas. I need food, so I need to find something to stab real quick, and hopefully this Miss Leviathan here doesn't decide to kill me because of it. Where the... Sorry, I'm hungry. So wait, you're saying I can scan this thing and it won't attack me? Takes a while to scan. Can I scan you? Well, I presume I probably technically did. More than likely I technically already did, so... Okay, there's also there also seems to be some ores down here too. Anyway, oh lord, okay. Right, I'm gonna have to make my way back up. I believe you can actually get a certain type of coral in here as well. There are some pretty good materials in here though, that's pretty good.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Yeah, so you get the what was it? The sea crown seed? I don't exactly know why you'd need to get it. I mean, other than the hatching the guys, but yeah. That's pretty much it. And that's the only real thing I needed. Okay, I need to get on this pillar, I think, and then I need to climb my way up. I believe that's the only thing in here. That's a bit weird. Alright, well...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so I just need all of the, might be too much. Okay. Good thing I can get out of here, at least. Okay, well, that didn't work as how I wanted it to. Okay. Okay, I could definitely just get out normally. I could have just done that. Whoa. Alright, let's get some more of this. Alright, well, let's head into these rooms. Most of these areas should be portal rooms. I think for now, instead of going through them immediately, let's try to power them all on. Oh, I haven't been over here.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Cool. Probably should have looked through all this area first.
New PDA data.
I don't know what egg this would be for. I don't think I've seen an egg like that. I know that one. I don't think there's anything I can really scan here. Yeah, I think it was just that one data thing that I could grab. Oh well. I think the other side has stuff too. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Battery is definitely running low, but well, not really running low. We've still got plenty of battery left. I don't have any ion cubes right now. I got 3 more. I think that's all I really need anyway. Well, I grabbed some purple ones just in case. Alright, and you remember, the corner ones are the ones that take me to different areas. I wonder if I go through with the prawn suit will go with me. It should, hopefully. That was a lot quicker. The prawn suit works very weird on land, I'm gonna be honest. Good thing there's like an ion cube generator here, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Alright, and then next is this area, which is a completely different area. Ventilation control.
Integrating new PDA data.
We'll keep it out, I think, for now. I want to look around. Oh, there's a downstairs. Oh well, obviously there's a downstairs. It goes all the way down to here. Okay, it seems there was no real reason to be down here. I'm gonna drink some water. So I think I'm just gonna head back up. Doesn't look like there's anything anywhere else anyway. Also, the prawn suit is standing up instead of sitting down for some reason. Alright, well, that was interesting. Okay, last portal area. So, if I remember correctly, each one of these areas goes to a zone. Alright, goes to a zone which has each sample in it. So, we're gonna go in. We're gonna go in this one. Okay, it's getting cold, which means we're pretty deep. But we're also not... Oh. Where are we in the... I think we're in the island. Oh, I think I might know where we are. What are you doing in here? Oh, this is the bulb zone. He's dead. Okay, you definitely shouldn't be in here. This is not water. That's kind of glitched, I think. I think that's glitched. These guys should not be in here. Alright. Okay, this guy should definitely not be in here. I don't know why it is. Alright, we got ourselves old bulb bush sample. Alright, let's go back. At least we did the bulb zone first, so that's nice. Damn. Okay. Try this again. That's... I'm not aiming for that. Okay, I can't be dragged up, apparently. I was just wasting my time there. I could have gotten here much easier if I didn't do that. Alright, let's see where this one's taking us. All of these seem to be in an underground cave area with no water. Like this one has no water. Well, let's see where this takes us though. we're in water. But where is the question? Oh, we're here. Right, we need a sample of this. That one's small. Alright. That's 4? No. That's 3. We need 2 more.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I actually didn't know there was a thing down here. Actually, I might have. I'm not sure. I might have known there was a thing down here, but I'm not entirely sure about it, actually. Luckily, if I bring on the prawn suit, I'm relatively safe. So that area was safe. There's 2 other things we need. We need the ghost weed. According to this, we need the ghost weed and the eye stalk. Both of those things are in areas that are relatively dangerous, but not completely dangerous. Alright, let's go in here. I don't think you can apparently eat the bulb things. Oh, what the hell? I don't remember this area. Oh, there's a path here. Okay. And then after this, we can try and build the rocket. Oh, it's behind a waterfall. So is this where we get the ghost weed? Oh! You're there. I'd like it if I didn't get stuck. Alright, we got that. Oh, it's big too. Why are these seats so big? I'm hoping that this won't immediately disappear, because if it does, I'm gonna be sad. Alright, now I gotta make it back over. Ow. Ghost Leviathan. I don't know, why is there a Ghost Leviathan even guarding this? I'll get out real quick. Ow. Alright, we got the ghost weed. We have one more. This thing's still decomposing. I don't know if I have to go back to that area though. And then the eye stalks are next. Alright. I have no idea where this is, but I don't want to know. This thing is gonna decompose. Yeah, that's just how I get back out if I need to. Out of the lava zone specifically. And I may have to exit through the lava zone anyway. It's probably the best. This is the most annoying little trip ever. That was annoying. Why do they all have to take such windy turns? I mean, I guess it's to be safe, but like, jeez. It's basically just dead now. I actually have to head back to the habitat to make this, so that's gonna be a while. Might as well grab some of these. We have to head back to base anyway. So yeah, it's completely rotten now. But at the very least we can still use it. Did a sea dragon fire a fireball at me? I think that's what's happening. Oh yeah, that's what's happening. It's like, if I get caught by that thing, I'm so dead. I'm gonna pause here for a moment, and I'm gonna grab some crystalline sulfur. I don't think I need it right now, but I feel like it'll be useful. Am I dying? I think I might be dying. It's too hot down here, so I'm dying because of the extreme amounts of lava. Luckily I know how to get back now. I'm glad I made that. That makes things much easier. I went the wrong way, but at least I'm still heading in the direction that I want. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Hey Maju, how you doing? Doing pretty good. We're getting pretty close to the end of the game here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish it today, but yeah, I don't know. I may just stay until I complete it. I'll have to do this as fast as possible though.
Welcome aboard,
Alright.
Captain.
Back up here. Alrighty. How are we doing? We just got some good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and make this. I think we only needed one. How is this doing? Ooh. Has some good food. Alright. We don't need these anymore, I don't think, but I'll keep holding on to them for now. Let's see here. I have to come back down here for materials at some point. So I feel like I need to bring some stuff just in case. I know I'm gonna need a bunch of nickel. I'll probably need some kyanite. Okay, that fills up. That fills that up. We'll at least be able. I don't think I need too much. I'll just get that much for now. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, I made. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, now we gotta head back down. Oh boy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Time to head back down. Good thing I know my way back. Let's go. I've got a bunch of other materials at home as well, so it's probably a good idea to bring some of the harder to get materials down here. I don't know what happened there. Yeet. Dude, the prawn suit's so much fun. Sometimes it feels like you're Spider-Man, but you're underwater. Alrighty. Did I just squish something? There's the lava castle. I just need to remember where the hell I'm going. I think I went the wrong way. It's over here. Oh, that's missing. All right, we're down we go. Back down we go. Oh wait, are there two entrances, or did I just go to the right entrance the first time? Don't know where that is, but I don't want to know. I really hope this thing isn't stuck inside, because I've had stuff like that happen before, where the creatures get stuck inside of some of the stuff. My inventory's full, I won't be able to carry any more ion cubes. But I'm hoping, no matter what, this will be enough. That's not what I meant to grab. I wanted to grab that. Alright, here we go. Look at the little babies.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
It's real sad. And this. Biter, you're kind of getting in my way. And we are cured of the disease. We are now free. And at the enforcement platform, we can disable it. I don't know why I'm heading this way. There's an opening right over here. That's a portal. Alright, let's disable the enforcement platform. Oh, I didn't scan this, apparently. Thought I did. And everything goes dark.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Enforcement platform disarmed. We are now free. We no longer have to worry. I didn't even know warpers could spawn over here, if I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, we're free. Enforcement platform has been disarmed. Now all we have left to do is go to our base and start working on a rocket back home. Man, it's been a while since we've been here. So the story of this game, I've only ever seen bits and pieces. So obviously the main general part of the game is survival. But the story part of it is that you've got to make your way back home, because you've crash landed here, and you have to make it back home. So, and the only way to get back home is by building a rocket back into space, essentially. So I brought back quite a bit of materials here, so this should help. But yeah, if you're not going through the story, it's mostly just survival. Ah, fuck. To be honest, I'd probably do that in real life as well. I don't think none of this stuff goes anywhere. I don't need those anymore either. But yeah. Now, like, all we have to do now is try to build the rocket. Which is literally the last thing we have to do now. We've helped the Sea Emperor hatch her babies so that they can spread the enzyme 42 around, so that we cure so the disease gets cured, and so that we also cure our own disease. Then after that, we can turn off the enforcement platform, which prevents any outside forces or inside forces from leaving or entering the planet's atmosphere by shooting them down and destroying them, which is kind of an interesting way to do that, but sure. And we can only disable the enforcement platform by being an uninfected individual, which is why it takes a blood sample in order to make sure that you're not infected, so that the platform can be disabled. And since it's disabled, we can now build a rocket back to where we came from. So that's awesome. I haven't exactly done that yet, so I need to find my mobile vehicle bay, because that's the only way I can make it, I think. Here it is. Let's pick this back up. Oh, I didn't mean to climb it. Okay, so obviously we have a Cyclops, and then we have the Neptune escape rocket. So we need to make the launch platform. So this is going to be a while, but we can do it. I know we can. I do need to pick this up, though, because it is not in a good spot. We need to put it somewhere where it's deep. We need to put it in a deep enough area, essentially. But we want to put it close enough to our base so it's not in the way, so that we don't have to wait for it. Alright. Alright, that should be good. That should be perfectly fine. Alright, so see if we can find it here. We need 2 titanium ingots, 1 computer chip, 4 lead. So let's go ahead and start with the computer chip, which will need these 2. Then we need a wiring kit, I think. No, copper wire. We need copper wire and 1 gold. Copper, we have no copper, apparently. That's perfectly fine, though. That's perfectly fine. Titanium, we have none of either. So yeah, we're gonna have to get some titanium. Titanium's easy to get, and so is copper. So we'll have to take a look-see around to see if we can find any. Okay, where's our sea moth? Here we go. Haven't used this baby in a while. It's been a while since I've used the sea moth. Okay, that's 1 copper. Maybe the light will help us see if we can find any. Titanium. That's alright though, because we need titanium. There's some copper. More copper. Probably a good idea to get some extra. Don't want to be near that. Oh, there it is. I knew I saw one there. There's some scrap metal. Alright, that just sounded like a very big belch. My O2 isn't going down for some reason. Might be a glitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would mean. Oh yeah, I think we need one more though. No, it wouldn't fit. One more scrap metal, please. There's one. For some reason, my oxygen isn't going down. I don't know why. Yeah, all it's left to do. We're gonna need more titanium though, because we need 2 ingots, and this isn't enough for. And this isn't enough for that much, essentially. Okay, mobile vehicle bay. You gotta remember where that is. The music in this game is so banger. I only have enough for 1 right now. But at least I can make a copper wire. Alright, computer chip. Alright, we have 6 titanium right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 4 more titanium. And then we need not silver, we need lead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh nope, that's 5. Whoops. Eee. I don't have to worry about, well actually I might have to worry about it, but we don't have to worry about not we don't have to worry about not stealing the metal that these guys have. Although there doesn't seem to be a whole lot. Oh, that's a lot. There's 3 things of metal in one pile. Dang. Alrighty. Okay. One thing I know for certain is that this thing is going to be massive. It's gonna take a while to build too. . I don't have to worry too much about certain materials because I can find most of them here. That's loud. And we don't need this anymore. Alright. Here is the rocket platform. Alright. 1 plasteel ingot. So this is the gantry. So that's how we get up to it. Plasteel ingot, copper wire, lubricant. Gotcha. Damn, that's super far down. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I'm hoping that those things don't get too close to that. Ooh. So we need a plasteel ingot. And we need copper wire. And we also need lubricant, which I think I have in here somewhere. I thought I did. I must have used it for something else. But yeah, other than that, we need more titanium, and we also need lithium. So we can grab a couple things of lithium there. This thing is awfully close to the shallows. Remember, it's there. Oh boy. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing me losing oxygen for some reason. I have 6. I just need 4 more. Okay, well I've got some extra titanium as well, so that'll be helpful. Oh yeah, the reef back is right underneath it. Doesn't seem to have moved too much though, so I'm glad that's the case. Color, get ready for stream. Alright. Alright then, don't worry about that.
Welcome
Pushing the
aboard,
rocket.
Captain.
Thank you, appreciate it. And good luck with your stream as well. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Now I got the stretches. Maybe I should do one of those. Alright, plasteel, we got the copper. Now we just need the lubricant. Yeet. That was hardly a yeet, but okay, that was good enough, I guess. I might need lots of lubricant for this, but like I said, it's very easy to get all this stuff anyway. also brought a bunch of extra stuff here to help. Constructing. Alright, so the gantry is how I get onto the rocket, because the entrance will be on the very top. The top, I believe, needs enameled glass, which is something I can get since I got an abundance of stalker teeth. And if I need quartz, I can get that. I can get as much as I need to. Alright, gantry's done. Now we need the boosters. The plasteel ingot, 3 nickel ore, 2 aerogel, 1 wiring kit. Wiring kit, easy. Nickel ore, easy. Aerogel, easy. Plasteel ingot may take a bit because I need titanium. Wiring kit. Now, we just need the nickel ore, which luckily we brought a crap ton of. Now we just need titanium and the lithium. Okay, so... Alrighty. We have 2 more spots open. Let's see if there's any. Let's see if we can get any good stuff. Yeah, that's quartz. That'll be good enough. Don't think we have a whole ton of it anyway. Seamoth is definitely fast. If I used the prawn suit to get over there, it definitely would have taken a lot longer. It's turning night. That's alright though. I have 1 extra silver. Why do I have 1 extra silver? I don't know where that came from. Anyway, that should be the boosters. Construct. We're getting off this planet one way or another. I'm just really hoping that I'm not gonna end up having too much trouble for this. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, next part. I was right to get the crystalline sulfur and kyanite. So I need 4 of that. 4 kyanite, 4 crystalline sulfur, which we both have. Another plasteel ingot, which I can get. I just need the titanium, that's all. And then the ion power cell, which is an interesting one. Because I don't think I've ever seen that one. I mean, we have regular power cells, but how the hell do you make an ion power cell? I've made power cells before, haven't I? Have I not figured out how to make it? Okay, well we got the crystalline sulfur and the kyanite. Well, I can at least try to... I'll make the plasteel ingot. Apparently I've never figured out how to make an ion power cell, I guess. Have I not scanned an ion cube yet? Maybe I missed it somewhere. Oh, the thermal facility. I don't think I went down there, did I? I haven't been in there, I don't think. I think that's how I get it. I may have to head back down again. I didn't want to have to, but I'm gonna have to, I think. Don't know if I need all of that right now, but I do know that I need to make a plasteel ingot. Alright, I may have to go back. I didn't want to have to, but I think I'm gonna have to. I had a feeling it wouldn't be so easy. There was gonna be at one point I was gonna absolutely forget this. There's had to be something that I was missing. Never thought I'd end up back down here again. At the very least, I can quickly teleport back if I go back to the regular facility. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to come back down here again, but I think I had to. You, these damn fish. Really? I forgot there were 2 entrances here. There's a, I think I can actually just take that portal there. I think that takes me back up too.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Well, yeah, it tells, that's where it tells me. And this is yellow. Ion power data.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion powered blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Yep, that allows me to create the ion battery and ion power cell. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Yep. I should have came back here too. I should have came back here and then went to the containment facility. That would have made things way easier. Actually, we have a lot of ion cubes, but I'm gonna grab a couple more for a sec. In here we go. I don't know where this takes us, but I have an idea of where. I completely forgot there was a portal here. I think, oh right, it takes us to the enforcement platform, which is now completely powerless. Shit. It sounds like it's underneath me, which is not really which is kind of a problem. That's the other thing, is that the collision issue, there's a lot of collision issues in this game. I don't know why that made me jump. That was so stupid. I like the way you can launch yourself. You like create momentum using the grapple hook, and then you just go super far. I don't know why that didn't work.
Welcome aboard,
Alrighty.
Captain.
And we got a bunch of ion cubes as well, just in case we needed them. Anyway, go ahead and put some in there, and put some in here. So anyway, now we need, I think it said 2 power cells is what we needed. Yeah, two ion power cells. So to make the power cells, we need 2 ion batteries and 1 silicone rubber. And to make the ion batteries, we need 1 ion cube, 1 gold, 1 silver cube. So take 1, 2. 1, 2. I said silver cube, I meant silver ore. Alright, now we just need silicone rubber. I don't think we have any here. But that's alright, because we can just get some. Alright, that was a lot quicker thanks to there being a portal straight to the enforcement platform. So I'm kind of thankful for that. So this will at least make a separate one so that we can this will make a second silicone rubber as well, so even if we... Oh right, we're gonna need more than that, aren't we? We need 2 power cells, I just remembered. If I remember correctly, ion batteries work better than the regular batteries. So if I had a purple tablet on me, I could have unlocked this and used these more. But I didn't. So we have 2 ion power cells, 1 plasteel ingot, and 2 of these things, which I don't need. Now we just need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that should be everything for the middle section, and then we can make the top section. I got some extra ion cubes just in case. Alright, middle section being made. We may actually end earlier than expected. Then again, we also need to figure out how to do a time capsule. I'm not even sure if they're doing time capsules anymore. Because I've been seeing time capsules sometimes, but I've never seen if they've actually done more. Alright. And of course, the last part, we need a Cyclops shield generator. Cyclops shield generator. Creates a temporary barrier around the sub, rendering it invulnerable for a brief time. Cyclops upgrades. Do I have to build a Cyclops? Wait, hold on. Is this telling me I have to build a Cyclops to actually get this? I feel like that's what it's telling me. I have to build a Cyclops just to get a Cyclops shield generator. I'll at least get the other stuff. No. I think I have to make this. Okay, first let me check elsewhere before jumping to conclusions immediately. I need to check to see if... Oh, I need to turn the lights off this thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need to check here. Okay, it's not there. It would technically be there, though. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to build a Cyclops just to get a Cyclops shield upgrade. That sucks. Okay, well, at least I can get the materials. Okay. 3 lead. Alright, how do I make an advanced wiring kit? 2 gold and a computer chip plus 1 wiring kit anyway. Okay. I'm gonna have to get more silver as well now. Well, it's gonna take a lot longer than I thought, guys. Alright, now I need lubricant, and we need 3 plasteel ingots. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't lost hunger or thirst in a long time. I presume at this point you would already have the majority of the rocket done. Instead of doing this as the last ever thing you do. Apparently we don't need power cells for this, but alright. Oh, I remember. Oh, right. I remember where there's lots of quartz. Alright, so we can make 1 more enameled glass, but we're gonna need some more. So I'm gonna see how much I can grab. He's got some extra titanium as well. We can get the lubricant later, I think. I forgot about this area. There's quartz everywhere here too. Alright, on our way back. It's still gonna take a very long time to get this. Whew, boy. We got one more part to go. And yeah, we have to make the Cyclops too, which is the part that I hate the most. I have to make the Cyclops, and then we can make the upgrade needed in order to build this thing. This guy really likes the rocket thing for some reason. Awfully close. Okay, almost there. We just need the plasteel and the lubricant. Thought I dodged that in time. Now we need a shit ton of titanium. I think that was the one I grabbed last time. Okay. We're almost there. Just about there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
now we can make the Cyclops. I'm also gonna have to move this thing up here as well. I'll have to turn it around. There we go.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a three-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Oh, it's gonna land right on the gasopod. It better get out of the way. Oh, it landed on it and killed it. I feel so bad for it. It literally, it landed on it and just murdered it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, well, here we are. Now we just gotta go and figure out how to make no vehicle docked. Decoy launcher. Here we go. Yep, alright. Advanced wiring kit, polyaniline, and a power cell. That's gonna be the main issue with this thing. Okay, so now we can make this. We need the advanced wiring kit, polyaniline, and a power cell. So if I remember correctly, we need to make an advanced wiring kit, we need a wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. Luckily, we got ourselves some silver, so we can make our wiring kit. We need 3 gold. We're going to need... We got some copper. We can make some we can make a couple batteries. Okay. Well, I hope you're having a good time, even though you can't hear me. Okay, let's just make the wiring kit real quick. And then we need the computer chip, copper wire. Oh, right, we need copper wire. Shoot. And we need the acid shrooms. We may be going a bit... No, we don't need acid shrooms. But we do need them for the power cells, so we'll take those. Alright. We only have 1 copper, so we can make 1 battery. Although, I can just grab a battery from over here, so it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna need more lubricant. Alright. Yeah, so we made the advanced wiring kit. To make the power cell, we need the silicone rubber, which we don't have right now. We will get that in a second, though. Polyaniline. Look up. Gold, hydrochloric acid, deep shroom, salt deposit. Okay, got it. What we have is... Okay, we don't have a whole lot in there. Oh, I forgot I had these. I'm a moron. 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, we also need 1 gold. And we're gonna have to find our salt deposit somewhere. So yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here's some salt right there. Alrighty. Okay, now we need just one more thing, and that is the stuff over here. Okay, so that'll be it for that. Let's check the vehicle section. Okay, so this way we can get the shield generator, and then we need 1 enameled glass, 1 plasteel ingot, and 1 computer chip, which shouldn't be too difficult to get. We will actually need some limestone outcrops though. Yes, I know it hurts. Jeez. Alright, let me take a look at this again. Computer chip. Alright, we just need 2 table coral samples. Cell, computer chip. Glass. God, I love the music in this game. Yeah, I accidentally grabbed too many of those. I need to actually check around to see if there was a fabricator in here the whole time. There is a fire extinguisher, luckily. Alright, back to the rocket. We are ending a little bit late again, but that's alright. I keep forgetting that I have to actually make a Cyclops in order to get the Cyclops upgrade, which is kind of stupid, but it's alright, I guess. I mean, it made more time for me to finish the rocket, at least. So I wasn't just working on the rocket. I just made an entire Cyclops just to get a singular upgrade.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Alright. Neptune rocket completed. I forgot this was an elevator. I thought it was a ladder. And a bunch of storage. Communications array. Hydraulic systems, auxiliary power unit. Let's climb up. Oh, that's like the power. That's the power station. I see. Oh, I see. We gotta load up all of this stuff. Prepare time capsule. I haven't made a time capsule at all. Is there a time capsule things here somewhere? Let me check. There's a creature decoy. I don't see a thing anywhere. Oh well, it won't matter. Alright, let's head back down. Let's activate the systems.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Alrighty.
Communications systems array active. Pressurizing hydraulics. Primary computer systems active.
Alrighty.
Life support systems online.
Okay.
All systems are go for liftoff.
And there's not really much I can put in here. Guess we'll go with these two and this. That's about it. That's about all I got. It's not ready apparently? Do I need to put a... Oh, I need to put an image. Okay, well... Well, let's see. What it says 11 to take a screenshot, so... There. find it interesting that I have to take a screenshot, so. Alright. Here we go. There.
Time capsule ready.
Alright. It's been a long run, guys, but we did it. Let's get out of here.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Time capsule jettisoned.
Oh, there's the
Caution.
debris.
Approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Yep. Oh, that's where we were. That's where we were.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and that's Subnautica below zero location.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
We did it, gamers. And that is the end of Subnautica, folks. We did it. We beat the game. After a long few times of playing, we did it. And this song goes so freaking hard. But we did it. We did it, gamers. We managed to we made it back. We made it out. Just go ahead and let this go through a bit. Man, it was definitely a long journey, but we managed to make it in the end. This is hold escape to exit. But yeah, that's it. And of course, we didn't save beforehand, so we can technically enter back into it if we so feel like it, but yeah, that's it for Subnautica, guys. but that was in preparation for Subnautica 2 coming out. Coming out this sometime this year. So we'll probably continue to play it again. We'll probably play that with Shadow, Darkslayer, and possibly Pandora. I don't know. But yeah, we managed to beat the game by the end of the stream, so that's awesome. We are going to go ahead and raid. So let's find someone who we can raid real quick. We'll raid to Maju since he's currently streaming. But yeah. Once again, that was the Subnautica, the full game. Now I haven't fully done a lot of exploring of everything, but that's mostly because I've also mostly know how the story goes. In the beginning, obviously, you'd explore a lot more if you don't know much about the game, so. But yeah. We managed to beat the game today, so that means on Saturday we'll have to figure out what to do for that day. So maybe Terraria, maybe something else, I don't know. Dead by Daylight, I don't know. But tomorrow, we're going to be playing some Lethal Company. Because there have been a couple of updates that came out recently that have done some done some major and / minor changes to the game, and I think it's going to be very interesting. Anyway, we're going to be raiding out to Great Maju. They just came in earlier before they started streaming. And they're currently playing Dead by Daylight as well. So we're going to go ahead and raid them. So without further ado, make sure to show Great Maju some love, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.